Cornwall. And we befriended many musicians there, shanty singers and so forth, rum and shrub shanty singers. And we also met a very talented songwriter by the name of Roger Bryan. And Roger wrote this particular song to commemorate the last tin mine in Cornwall. And words of the chorus were inscribed on the wall of this mine that had closed down. In that time, the 1890s and so forth, many Cornish people left. 25% of the population left Cornwall and went to places all over the world. South America, our United States, Australia, and brought the technology of their mines with them, the tin mines. So when you go around different places, you can see their technology still in play. And there used to be an expression when a man was being hired, the boss may say, do you know anybody else? And he would say, I'll get my cousin Jack. They were very pious in Cornwall, Methodist. There's Methodist chapels all over the hillsides there. So hence they were rather teetotalers, and they tend to be maybe a little more reliable than the Irish. We did shove around the jug before, but that was a part of it. Now the demise of that really took place finally in the 20th century, and along with that the fishing industry died up as well, and it's replaced now by the #1 industry in Cornwall, tourism. And this is a song about that. Dear to my heart, because my great-grandfather was a Cornish miner from Cornwall. For Cornish lads are fishermen, and Cornish lads are miners too. But when the fish and tin are gone, what are the Cornish boys to do? From Newland town we used to sail, through rain and mist and lashing gale. The mackerel shoals we'd hoped to find, and soon we've left Land's End behind. For Cornish lads are fishermen, and Cornish lads are miners too. But when the fish and tin are gone, what are the Cornish boys to do? We searched the 7 stones all around, not a sign nor shoal we found. Round Island Light is now in sight, but Scillies are a barren ground. For Cornish lads are fishermen, and Cornish lads are miners too. But when the fish and tin are gone, what are the Cornish boys to do? The winding engine used to sing a melody to Cornish tin, and Geever lads, they all would grin at payday on a Friday. For Cornish lads are fishermen, and Cornish lads are miners too. But when the fish and tin are gone, what are the Cornish boys to do? Water now reclaims the mine, and young men talk of old men's time, and go to work in gold or coal, or face a life upon the dole. For Cornish lads are fishermen, and Cornish lads are miners too. But when the fish and tin are gone, what are the Cornish boys to do? The hammer of the auction man is the only sound we soon will hear, and visitors will make the noise and order drinks from Cornish boys. For Cornish lads are fishermen, and Cornish lads are miners too. But when the fish and tin are gone, what are the Cornish boys to do? We'll do as we have done before, go out and roam the wild world o'er. wherever sea or fish are found, or there's a hole down underground. For Cornish lads are fishermen, and Cornish lads are miners too. But when the fish and tin are gone, that's what the Cornish boys will